Hello, good day, everyone. Welcome to our French class. Um, the class is titled "Learn French in 2 weeks." Okay, I would like you, the audience, to follow this class so that we can catch up on all the topics that is needed. Okay, so the first topic we're going to be treating is greetings in French. Greetings. In French, we call it les salutations. Les salutations. That's what greetings is called in French. Okay. As a French learner, the first thing you want to know how to do is to be able to greet people in French. Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing is salut. When you say salut to someone, what you're saying is hi. Okay, so it's a very short and easy way to quickly greet. And then we have bonjour. Bonjour. This means good day. Good day. It can also mean good morning. Good morning. Okay. Then we also have, this is what you say during the daytime, in the morning or in the afternoon. During the daytime, we just say bonjour, and the person replies bonjour. And then we have bonsoir. Bonsoir. This is good evening. This is what you say in the evening. This is what you say in the evening to someone to greet. If you notice very well, you see the bon in both words. Bon actually means good. Bon means good. And jour means day. Soir means evening. So a combination of bon and jour gives you bonjour, which is good day. A combination of bon and soir gives you bonsoir, which is good evening. Okay, then we are going to move on. After saying good morning or good day, you want to ask how the person is faring. You want to ask after the person's health or anything. So you go on and say comment ça va. This is a question and it means how are you. Okay, this is the polite way of asking after someone. Okay, you just say comment ça va? Comment ça va? Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? And the person replies you, ça va bien, merci. Ça va bien, merci. Merci. Okay, ça va bien, merci simply means I'm fine. Thank you or thanks. Okay, so comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, and then when you now say ça va bien, merci, you want to go on and ask et toi? You ask the person how the person is also doing. Like et toi means and you. Okay, so and the person also replies back ça va bien, merci. Okay, so it's polite to say you are doing fine and you, and then person replies. Okay, so we just quickly go over it again. Salut, hi. Bonjour, good day. Bonsoir, good evening. Comment ça va? How are you? Ça va bien, merci. I'm fine, thanks. Et toi? And you? And the person replies you, ça va bien, merci also. Okay, so we're going to quickly break down this sentence. Comment ça va? In French, comment actually means it means, yeah, it means how. And sa means it. Va means it's the verb, is this from the verb to go. It means go. Okay, we are going to discuss the full verb later for go. Okay, so what the French way of asking how are you, it's actually, if you want to translate it directly to English, it's actually, it's going to be how is it going, or how are things going. Okay, so but in English you just translate it as how are you. Okay, so it's important to know the meaning of each word in the meaning of each word in a sentence, the sentence you want to say, so that you can pick a word and replace it with something else and use it in another way. It will be easy for you if you know the meaning of each word in the sentence you are saying. Okay, so comment ça va, how are you, or literally how is it going. And then we have ça va bien merci, it's going well. Literally this is it's going or go, it's going well. Bien means well. Merci means thank you. So what you're saying here is it's going well, or things are, I'm fine, thank you, basically. Okay, so we are going to go on and discuss the formal way of asking after the health, or asking how someone is faring. Okay, if you are with your friend or your anybody, actually you can easily say comment ça va bien merci, et toi comment ça va bien merci. But if you are in a more formal situation, like you are speaking with a professor, or you're speaking with a large number of people, okay, there's a different way you can ask how they are faring. Okay, and that's what we're going to discuss now. All right, so another way of asking how someone is faring in a formal environment or in a formal situation is for you to say comment allez-vous, comment allez-vous, comment allez-vous. This is also how. Aller is also from the verb to go. Okay, so it's still go. Okay, but it's another form of go. Okay, this is the form you use in a formal for vous that goes with the pronoun vous. So you say comment allez-vous, how are you doing? And the person also the person replies you, je vais bien, merci. Okay, so this, you're still saying the same thing, how are you, or how are things going, or how is it going, how are you? And the person is still replying you the same thing. Okay, this is I'm fine, thanks. Okay, but the direct translation of this is je is I. Okay, ve is go, bien is well, merci is thanks. Okay, so literally what you're saying is I'm going well, things are going well. Okay, so but in English we just say directly I'm fine, thanks. So that's the meaning. But for you to be able to know the breakdown of the sentence, that's why it's been broken down for you. I go well, I'm going well, thanks. Okay, so this will give you a better understanding of the basic good basic knowledge of how French works. Okay, it doesn't directly necessarily have to work the same way English does. It has its own structure, and the way the sentences are formed. Okay, so now we are going to okay, we are going to go ahead and discuss some things now. The verb used here is the verb to go. I said it earlier that we're going to discuss to go. That's the verb. This is the verb that is used to ask how someone is faring, and it's called the verb aller in French. Aller is to go, to go. This is the original form of the verb. It depends on the pronoun you're using it with. That's when you start conjugating, then the form starts changing. the form of the verb starts changing as you are using it with different pronouns, whether I or you or he or she. So now the verb that is used to say how are you is the verb aller, and or how do you do. The word comment, it means how. The how, comment means how. Ça means it. If you notice, I'm writing this C with something that looks like a snake below it. Normally this sound in French, it's k, k. But if you put this snake like sign below it, it becomes s, it becomes the C sound. So if you write this, it's sa, but if you write this, it's ka. Okay, so please just take note of that. It's important when you are writing that you write it correctly with this. We call it accent cedille. Accent cedille. It's important that you write it with that sign below it. Okay. So and then va means go. Okay, go. Okay, so when we say comment ça va, we are literally saying how is it going? How is it going? Okay, and then now we are going to go ahead and conjugate this verb aller, to go. Okay, so I'll conjugate it for you now so that you see that the verb in its normal form is aller, but it changes its form every time you use it. So we conjugate it like this. First of all, before we conjugate, we will discuss the personal pronouns that we have. We have je, which means I, tu, which means you, il or elle, which is he or she. Il means he, elle means she. Okay, and then we have vous. Vous also means you, but this is a formal, in a formal setting, or if you are talking to a lot of people, for plural form of you. This is the singular form of you, and it's also the informal. Like you're talking to your friend, you want to talk to your friend, you use tu. You want to talk to a much older person, you use vous. Okay, so we have nous, which is we. We have il or elle. This is they. This il is used for masculine. For example, if the people you're talking about, they're all guys or they're all men, you use this il, you use they. But if they're all female, you use elle. So this is il, they for men, elle, they for women. Okay, so now we're going to, you have seen the personal pronouns now. That's for the subject form. You are making a sentence and you want to put the subject. Maybe you want to say John did something and you want to replace John with a pronoun, you use il. That's he, il. So those are the personal pronouns. Now we are going to conjugate the verb aller. Okay, we have je vais. You can see that I put the pronoun before. This verb, this is the form that it takes when we are using it with je. When you are using it with I, this is the form it takes. You say je vais. This means I go or I'm going. I go or I'm going. Then tu vas, you go or you are going. Il or elle va, that's he or she is going, or he or she goes. And then we have vous allez, aller. This is the form that this verb takes if you're using it with this pronoun. This is vous allez, it means you go or you are going. Nous allons, we go or we are going. Then we have ils or elles vont. which is go. They go, or they are going. This will be done. This you say you use il if they are all men. For example, you want to say they are going to school. You say ils vont à l'école. Okay. So the example, okay, the examples now. For example, you want to say I'm going to school. You say je vais à l'école. École. École means school. This L apostrophe, it stands as the determinant, the article that has to be with a call. In French, you can't just say I'm going to school like that without the article that comes with the word. So you have to put the article. That's the L apostrophe. It's supposed to be, because a call is a feminine. Another thing, in French, every word has its feminine, a feminine or a masculine gender. A call is a feminine word, so it's supposed to be la école. But because there are two vowels that are meeting here, one has to disappear for the other one. So that's why we have l'école. This is school. Okay. So when you say je vais à l'école, you are saying I am going. Means to. I am going to school. Okay. And of course, in another way, you want to say she's going to the market. She, remember, a personal pronoun for she is elle. So you say elle va, and the conjugation of going for elle is va. Okay, so instead of using this aller for all of them, j'ai allé, tu allé, elle allé, no, you have to conjugate it according to the personal pronouns it's acting with. Okay, so we have elle va au marché, elle va au marché. Okay, so this is she is going to, or here is also to au marché, to the market, to the market. Okay, so this one now, this o, as you can see here, is different from this r, and it still means to the. Okay, why we have o is because marché is a masculine word, so it will take the article le marché. Okay, so why you don't have this lo here is because this sentence is supposed to be elle va à le marché. Elle va à le marché. She's going to the market. Okay, but in French, when a and lo comes together, it automatically becomes o. When a, this a and this lo, they are acting together, it automatically becomes o. So this is also this is like a fusion of the preposition and the article. Okay, so we have elle va au marché. She's going to the market. Okay, so in another example, let's say we are going to the movies, or we're going to the cinema. Okay, so you say nous, which is for we, nous allons au cinéma. Nous allons au cinéma. This is as we are going to the, as we learned earlier, this is to the. We have o here because cinema is a masculine word. So we are going to the cinema or to the movies. Okay, so now we have covered this today's lesson. Okay, so for better understanding of and better following of our classes, it is advisable to get this textbook. This is the textbook we are going to be using. It will be easier for you to get it personally. Okay, it's called Learn French in 2 weeks. If you get this book, you can actually develop yourself and be able to make simple to compound sentences within 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, it's written by Miriam Akurede Braimo, and you can get it on Jumia. It's available on Jumia. It's very comprehensive and very explanatory. Okay, so thank you for staying tuned to today's class. We'll see next time by the grace of God. Thank you.